Hey guys, so I'm not here today, so I have to do my presentation like this. Some words that I drew from the poem In Just by E. Cummings was Muddalicious, Queer, Goat-Footed, Balloon Man. And based on the structure of the poem, I got that it was simple but complicated at the same time. Overall, though, the most dominant word that I've picked up on was Muddalicious. He says it twice. Mudluscious, I can't speak. And so I really tried to capture that with my composition. When I was researching, I looked through Pinterest and Google, and I didn't save anything to my Pinterest because I didn't see anything I liked, but I saved some Google images that I liked. I liked the look of this balloon and the fact that it was red, and that really drew me to the conclusion that I should do my composition in watercolor. And when you see it, you'll see that it's more opaque than traditional watercolor, but I felt like it really helped with the atmosphere I was trying to create with this composition, and that despite the fact that I misused the watercolors again, it really did help create that mud luscious feel. I tried to find balloons that I felt fit the character and the style that I was looking for in this picture. I couldn't find any. I originally wanted to do the balloons in top view orientation, but I couldn't find any that I wanted to draw inspiration from, so I just decided to do my own kind of orientation of these balloons. I also tried to find a clip art old man because I was debating whether or not I wanted to take one and manipulate it into my picture, but I could not find any old man that I particularly liked, so I just kind of drew from what I saw on Google. And I ultimately decided that through looking through the clip art and stuff like that, that I wasn't going to do a face on the man because he's described as queer and goat-footed, and I felt like that would be too distracting. So we get a back view of him. What I did for the composition is I took the color scheme of green and red. Everything you'll see will have green and red in it, except for the skin and black and white that I used, the skin tone and the black and white that I used. But other than that, it's a complementary scheme. And I decided to use texture and value to try to draw you in to this picture. So, as you can see, it's complementary colors. I decided to go with red balloons, one, because they're classic, and two, it will immediately draw the eye. And as you're traveling through these balloons that have form, you'll catch onto the strings, which are lines, and follow the movement of the strings down into him. And he's kind of saturated in green and red, so you can't really notice him right off the bat. But yeah, that's what I did with my picture. As you can see, there's a lot of movement. And that's it. Thank you for looking at my composition.